Everything does best.
Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish it was instead of misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello?
All right, there we go. What is going on, everybody? Samuel, Tom, Cam, Richard, Larry, John, Lauren, Jeff. How you guys doing?
What's going on, everybody? Great American morning to all you. Have a good Monday out there. Hope the week is starting off strong for everyone.
Mhm.
I know it is for us, technically, because the work week didn't start today. It started yesterday.
Started yesterday.
Good feeling. Before going into anything, though, let's talk about what we're smoking, yeah?
Yeah, actually, I gotta bring up some notes. Then I wasn't.
Oh, no worries.
Get ready.
I'll go into mine first, then, if you don't mind. Guys, we had a really good chance, actually, to stop by Vintage Havana in Ridgecrest on Saturday before we got back into Bakersfield. Literally, like, the last stop we made for our trip.
Yep.
And it's always a great time when we go over there. Hack did a great job doing some barbecue. Oh, my gosh, those ribs. It was probably one of the best ways to get that weekend going right before we have to go into what else we're talking about today. But they also, besides having really good barbecue, also got some really good looking house blends. And that is what we're going to smoke today. Right now, I am having the triple wrap barber pole house blend. I already have it cut because I actually was going to smoke it there, but we ran out of time. So I was like, you know what better than right now? Before we go any further, Matt, how you doing? I'm here at the airport getting ready to head out to Texas for the week. All right, sir. Stay safe. Have a good week. Jeff, good morning. John, good morning. Ken, how you doing? I think California is coming to help with the big horn fire. 1,200 acres burned, 11%.
Oh, wow.
Dang, that was huge. We actually have some fires here in California, too, but I'm pretty sure those are already getting kind of under control.
Yeah.
So praying for you guys out there. Be safe.
Peter, how you doing? I'm also smoking a triple wrapped from Vintage Havana Lounge. It's one of their house blends, and for under $8, it's a really cool Churchill that I have right here. It has a binder and filler that are Cuban seed, long leaf Dominican. The wrapper is Cameroon Maduro, Ecuadorian Connecticut Habano, and they say that it is a medium bodied cigar. So we will see how that works out.
Sounds pretty nice to me. Real quick, John saying, got a vanilla porter, glass of Knob Creek rye, and a Liga Privada 9 before I go to bed at noon. Hey, if you're going to bed at noon, that's a great way before you have to go to bed right there. I like that. Excellent call. Jason over on Facebook. Good morning, you two, brother. Larry, how you doing? Oh, I know. Excuse me. No, also light up right now. Right over there. There we go. A little Psycho 7 action going on here. It feels weird to get us be able to smoke on the morning show again.
Yeah.
Gosh.
All last week, as you guys know, we were in Vegas this time, and we were not able to smoke early in the morning because there was nowhere to find. So we could do both filming and smoking. So really cool that we were able to do that. We had the Cigars International Superstore that the other B&M you guys told me about. Just can't remember the name in a minute. Oh, so you'll be in Dallas then. Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Of course, we've already had quite a few people, I think 2 or 3, that have already done their live check-ins, or weigh-in, I should say, for our weight loss challenge that begins today. I'll be doing mine around 9:30, 9:45 after I watch the California Hillbillies 9 o'clock show. Mike, when are you going to do yours?
I think I'm just going to do it right after the show so I can get my day started, kind of. I'm already getting my water in, which is one of the keys to my success for this trip. If I win or not, I think it's going to be a really good month.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Because all up until today, it was, oh, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna get you guys. Thanks all for the cigar. Blah blah blah.
I
And
really-
now you hear him. Now you hear him. Oh, well, whether I win or lose, it's all about the journey.
No,
So I'm already calling bullshit
Okay.
on you.
Okay, that's fine. Because I wanted you to feel a little better about yourself this week. Continue.
Nope.
Because about, I don't know, day 3, when I've already lost like, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. I don't know, about day 4 about there. You're going to be like, oh man, Miguel's just on a roll. Can't defeat this. Can't stop the stump. Blah, 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 blah. Making all these jokage on Miguel. Making all the jokes. And then all of a sudden, yeah, Miguel's on top and you just can't get over.
You guys heard him. Every time I would talk about the weight loss challenge, oh, I'm gonna win. Thanks for the cigars. Thanks for the cigars.
That's the problem.
And today you heard him. Oh man, I don't know whether I win or lose.
Oh, real quick, Matt, you have a good one, brother.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Absolutely.
And then coffee and farm rolled from Bravada Club. Very nice. Let me know about some of the flavor profiles on those Bravada rolls, farm rolls from Bravada. Jeff, please, because everything I've heard so far is just, oh, they're good, or I got some construction issues.
Yeah.
So I want to hear some flavor notes. Like, I know obviously they're not going to be the same month to month, probably not even the same in the same batch, because they're trying to get different good cigars in there. But give me a little generalization if you could. That'd really be appreciated. And yeah, I was just trying to make you feel better, but you know what? You're right. Gonna have to destroy Frankie. I'm gonna have to destroy everyone in this challenge. It's all right. Because we are Sacred Scales, bro. Boom. Thank you, Tom. There we go. Someone knows what's up in cigars and in betting on weight loss challenges.
No,
Appreciate
Daniel's
it.
got my back, so I appreciate that. Of course, for those that don't know, our weight loss
Really nice.
challenge starts today. For everybody that joined, we all donated 5 cigars. I'm going to give ours to Mitch today when we see him in a little while. And we've got 1 month to lose as much weight as we can, and whoever loses the most weight percentage is going to win all those cigars. So it's already a lot of cigars. I think Mitch is going to do a final tally for us today, and then we'll put it out there for you guys to see. But yeah, today is the day they're going to do their live weigh-in, so we'll be getting quite a few of those on the group. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw Hack, Mitch, Austin in there for sure. I think I got I think I saw Jeff as well. I'm not positive. I'll go back and look again after this. James, I'll beat you all. Bro, you got like nothing to lose. You got like 0% body fat on you.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
That's I don't think that's something that a lot of people realize, that when you first start losing weight, you lose a lot quickly because you have so much to lose, and then you kind of plateau, and then that's where the real work starts. Well, you've already done that part. You're at the plateau stage.
If you keep saying that,
And,
like I'm not gonna put in more work. I'm gonna put in so much work. I'm gonna bury you like you're a police officer on the shield, and now you're stuck at a desk covered in paperwork, and your spirit's just broken. You're gonna feel broken by day 10.
Okay.
And it's gonna be it's gonna be beautiful.
Okay. Mark's just taking his side bets. I'll take Frankie for 3 sticks.
Go ahead, take your
They
side
know
bets.
they know a winner. They know a
You're
winner.
gonna see a lot of lost cigars out there. But why didn't I bet on Miguel?
John says I had the Cuban Round Maduro instant cocoa taste. A great beater stick for $2. Not bad.
Yeah, those Cuban rounds aren't bad. Yeah.
Chris, we're glad you joined us. I am smoking your triple wrap Maduro or Churchill right now. And Mike, you're smoking the other one, yeah?
Yeah, I got the one with the Candela on there, and actually this is really, really nice starting off so far. I'm really enjoying the heck out of this. Real quick, no police brutality. I'll do my best, Samuel. And Lauren, I'm so sorry. Good morning, though. I'm glad to see you. Missed you. Hopefully, see you this week. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this thing is starting out super sweet, and it's got this nice little hints of that darker leaf with the Candela right there. It's really nice. That's what I can say right now. Yeah, it has this like really sweet tea flavor to it, and not like herbally like you get from a really Candela centric cigar. It's very sweet with some tea notes. It's phenomenal.
Now, do you have any exercise plan for our weight loss challenge? Are you going to wing it? I mean, are you going to stick to a schedule? What are you going to do?
Well, the schedule was going to be in the mornings until we had to go back to work all of a sudden. Like, damn, well, I can't really wake up after like 3 hours of sleep and then work out. That's just a dumb idea. You need sleep. So now I got to rethink it, honestly, about when. But I'm going to keep doing what I was going to do anyway, just trying to figure out a different timing. I'm hoping it gets hotter than it is right now. Then I'm just going to hop in the pool and swim for a while,
Right. Hopefully they'll open up the other pools too.
Yeah, that one's a lot bigger. Good for the laps. They have laps in it. It's a lap pool. And everyone's really cool about it when you're over there. There's another neighbor who trains, and she has a trainer.
Real
swim
quick,
coach.
it does look like a filthy hooligan. And Billy, these are actually house blends from Vintage Havana Lounge over in Ridgecrest, California. Chris, if you're still on, if you could let us know who makes your cigars. What Vintage Havana Lounge has done, especially because here in California our taxes are so high, they've actually brought in a lot of house blends. I mean, tons of house blends for you guys to try. I picked up 2 more of his house blends that I can't wait to try. And being able to compare them to higher end cigars is a really cool selling point that he's able to use. So he's bringing in quality house blends and offering them at a much lower, reasonable price than you can offer, the more expensive sticks where he's at in California. So these house blends are a great idea. I think he's got at least 1 or 2 cabinets full of these things. So there's something there that you'll find that you'll like. So, Chris, who makes these for you guys?
Yeah, I definitely want to know that. And Josh, I lost 100 pounds. Never touched the gym. Picked up a physical shift at work. We went, hey, nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Actually, that's why I started trying to lose some weight, because the job we do is not super demanding physically. But it is something,
Yeah.
It's definitely puts you above a desk job as far as how much work you have to do physically.
Yep.
And then when it stopped, that was it. I was like, and then all of a sudden, just felt myself getting heavier, and I had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really glad we're all doing this together. It makes me feel a little less alone in it. John, how you doing? Good morning. We'll see a little bit. I think
Yeah.
so. And then Jeff says hoping the gym's open so we can work out there. Yeah. Getting walking and bike riding smart. It's always good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the master blender is out of Nicaragua, blending cigars for 35 years plus. So he knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
John, obviously today we're going to want to talk to you when we see you about this new road show that you guys are doing with the Oliva, Crown Heads, and Rough Patel. I think that's an amazing idea, and I'm definitely going to pick your brain to see what you know about it, because I want to know more. And Samuel asked, on our trip, did we try the rotary phone to see if it works? I did try it, and it did work.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
A couple of the models posed with it, and all of them like, oh, this worked. Oh, you didn't bring this. This is the actual phone. Yes, this is the phone that comes in the room along with the super cool clock radio on the other side. Yeah, they had some really nice amenities in there that made it just feel like an old timey room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cool. It was very cool.
It was. I liked it. I mean, even though it did feel kind of claustrophobic when we had a lot of people in that room. It was still a fun place to shoot. I mean, maybe not as spacious and as luxurious as the Strat, but still fun nevertheless.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of fun. Again, it wasn't very big, but it got everything we needed in one spot. So can't argue with that.
Yeah, not at all. Let's talk about house blends one day, bro. We can make you some stuff too. Okay, so James, getting a hold of Chris there. The cool thing about what Chris and those guys are doing is, they're bringing cigars to such a small out there area that otherwise people would not have access to cigars like that. They'd have to be ordering online, waiting once they get there to make sure the community comes to where it needs to be, and then getting to smoke them. So what Chris and Hack and Bill and Kevin and Tony and all them are doing out there, it's awesome.
100%. Yeah, you gotta have a spot like that for yourselves, and heck, if you're willing to do it, build it yourself like they did and make it happen. That's awesome. It's a really incredible spot. Every time I've been there, I've always liked the layout, and this latest one they've done, I think tops them all so far. It feels huge, and they have a huge selection now as far as cigars go. It's getting, from the first time to this time, it's been phenomenal.
And it's funny too, because I'd asked about the wall facade that they had up there. It's the brick one that we had for one of the films that we did, and they're like, oh yeah, we put that up. I was like, yeah, I love that stuff. It looks great. And like, yeah, Chris said, and has been changing everything. He's changed at least 5 times since we put this stuff up the way it is. It's been changed 5 times. And then one of the first things Chris does after he says hi to us is move some stuff around.
Yeah,
so that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's what you're never done. You're never done when you got something like that. I totally get it. The farm roll is getting cedar and vanilla so far. It's one of their morning sticks, very smooth, consistent, which I like. Hey, that's perfect. Smooth, consistent, a little vanilla, little woody cedar flavors. It's a good way to start the day off. Can't argue with that at all.
Off of my triple wrapper, I'm definitely getting some cinnamon. Gotta go. Just want to say hi to people if they want to email. Okay, yeah. So if you guys want to order some of their stuff, make sure you hit them up on that email address. We'll put that up on Instagram or somewhere where you guys can find that.
Oh.
Damn, we should have taken more pictures of the rest of the house blends too.
If I could just say something, I would probably get a couple of these guys to have with some buddies because this thing is really friggin' good. I am enjoying the heck out of this. And now I'm upset with Frankie. I had to leave stores. No, I'm just kidding. But the triple wrap with the Candela gets an A+ in my book right now. I am enjoying the heck out of it. So this is, I wish I would have got more actually for myself just for these morning shows because for the price point and the flavors I'm getting, dang, this is nice.
Yeah, like I was saying, I'm definitely getting some cinnamon off of this. And even, which is a nice little spice, but then I'm also getting pepper spice in there too.
Okay.
And just a hint of like an oaky wood. So it's spicy and woody.
Spicy and woody, that's a nice combo. I like that. Now, is it going well with that coffee right there?
It is. It's going very well with my coffee.
Did you try my donut blend?
I did not try your donut blend.
The chocolate donut?
Did not.
I got a new spice, guys. It's a spice, not a creamer, not a sugar. It's called chocolate donut.
Oh, it's actually called chocolate donut?
Yeah.
I could have swore you told me it was called something else.
I think I just call it a donut blend or something.
No, you kept calling it Miguel's gonna lose.
Oh, I kept calling it that. See, that doesn't sound like I would call it that. If you're gonna do a boom, you should do a good one.
Oh, dabbed on him. Oh, how does that feel?
Feels like you're a child.
You just got dabbed on a live, bro. Oh, it's gotta hurt.
Those dabs don't burn calories, bro.
They do.
Probably add a couple.
It's physical activity, bro. I'm gonna dab when we go back to the gym. I'm gonna dab on you while you're benching.
Oh my god, that's another. You can't do what you used to do at the gym.
Yes, I can.
No,
there was no rules put ahead of time that you can do that.
I'm not gonna go with you, then. That's for sure. That's like number one right there.
I'll just go when you go.
When we used to go to the gym a lot, Frankie had a routine he liked to do. Do you want to explain to him exactly what that was?
Just be serious and really get after those weights in a safe manner, while promoting good physical health and physical activity. I think that's about it.
What about when I was lifting weights then?
Just be the most mature, helpful spotter I could be.
No, he was not. He'd be saying shit, trying to make me laugh while I have weights up, and it was not good. It was not good. Still full from a big ass burrito I ate last night. I'm sure the Weight Watchers. I'm using Weight Watchers, which I have used before many years ago to lose weight. Lots of vegetables, fruits, and lean meat. Hey, everything you just mentioned there as far as food goes, I love. I don't think there's any food I don't like, unless it's Brussels sprouts or tofu. Those are the only two things I don't like, and everything else I'm gonna eat.
I will eat tofu before I eat tomatoes. I cannot stand raw tomatoes. If they're cooked, no big deal. If they're in ketchup, no big deal. But I cannot stand the taste of raw tomatoes. That center slimy part gets me. The actual fleshy part I can't do. I even tried it with salt and lemon, couldn't do it.
I love tomato.
And I got to say, when I was losing weight to get into the military, I did the Atkins diet. So I was doing a lot of meat, no bread, no vegetables because, the carbs that they come with, no fruits either. And, I lost a lot of weight. And then the last couple of days, I did the Hollywood diet. And it's something I went to, I think, CVS or Rite Aid or something. And I was looking at weight loss help stuff. And it's basically a concentrate, maybe about the size of my coffee cup that you buy. And over the next 2 days, you mix a certain amount of this concentrate with water, and that's all you consume for those 2 days. And you're able to lose like 10 pounds. I think I lost like 12 to 15, somewhere in there, because I was working out still. And I lost quite a bit of weight doing that. I don't think I'm going to go that route this time. I have another idea of how I want to lose the weight. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just someone eats ketchup and not tomatoes. Yeah. I love tomatoes, dude. I like them when they're roasted. Even if you just put them in the oven, just a little bit of olive oil. Make sure you get some nice sea salt on there, maybe some garlic salt. I think they taste really good. But I can understand that texture being really hard for some people, though. It's a weird texture. So I definitely like it either really cold, tiny tomatoes. What do you call them? Cherry tomatoes, or the other ones, grape tomatoes, or
Heirloom.
Corona 60. Really? James got some secrets. Then he knows how to lose the weight too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to hit him up too, get a little extra info so I can destroy you at this even better. Anyway, and then Samuel hates ketchup. Gosh dang it. That doesn't ring a bell, and then that doesn't make no sense to me. Ketchup
Jeff
awesome.
says he has a killer recipe for Brussels sprouts.
I can't do Brussels sprouts like at all. Like the flavor, I love cabbage. It's just a tiny ass cabbage. That's all it is. It's a little cabbage. Like you rip it apart, it rips apart just like a cabbage. And I hate them. I hate Brussels sprouts. I had a huge think about them, and I tried different stuff. I just dumped as much hot sauce as I could on them, and I could still taste Brussels sprout, and I hated it. Ugh. I'll eat anything else but that. Got to cut out all the carbonated drinks. That's the hardest part for me right there.
Yeah, I started that. I told my little sister anytime I'm around her, and I asked her to get me a drink because she likes to be the one to help around. She likes to be the little woman of the house. She'll jump up and grab me a diet, and I told her no matter what, anytime I ask for a drink, I don't care what I ask for, a beer or a soda. Your job is if there's coffee in the pot, bring me a cup of coffee, whether it's hot or cold. If not, bring me some ice water. No matter what I ask for, and she said okay.
Enlist the help of a child. Some more work. I'll give you that. That's an excellent strategy. And Samuel hating on that cauliflower. Damn, that's an impressive change right there, James. From 16 to graduation. See, that's some good stuff right there. And Jeff, 135 at 5'11". See, I wish I was 5'11". I'm at 5'6". There's a big difference right there.
I was 135 at 5'5", and that's what I wrestled at. And so I didn't even try to cut weight. I just wrestled at my walking around weight because it was fun.
It worked. Except against that one girl. It did not work then.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah, that was weird. Weird to watch. Sam, anything else besides Brussels? Yeah, see, I'm right there with you, Sam. Yeah, not a fan. I am a fan of this guy right here. Burning pretty straight right now. The ash. I think I'm going to have to tap it pretty soon. Oh, let me get a little better on there. I'm going to have to tap it. The burns pretty straight. How about you?
It's a little wavy, but I think that's due to the fact of the triple wrappers. You know, each of the wrappers is going to burn just a little bit different. So when it catches a new wrapper portion, it's either going to burn a little faster, a little slower, which in my opinion is kind of mess with the burn a little bit. But as long as you keep rotating it, it's going to start burning in that twisty pattern.
That makes sense. Yeah, I get that. And I didn't really consider that, honestly, when I started lighting this up. I just going to town on it. But yeah, those three different leaves, very different leaves, especially over here. I think that Candelo is more of a challenge. But to be honest, it's still... Dang it, let me get it on camera. Decently straight. Not perfect, but decently straight. Construction's been well. Smoke output's nice. The draw is a little tight, but in no way is it like I'm having trouble getting a draw, though. So I think that's a good thing. It's not going to overheat really fast. It's smoking pretty slowly. I mean, I've only gotten 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches over, where we at, 23 minutes right now? So about maybe 20 minutes. So I didn't light right when we started. That's pretty dang good. So I'm looking at getting an hour and 20 out of this guy, probably. Maybe an hour and 45 tops. But that's not bad for an $8 stick.
Not bad at all.
For a house blend, that's friggin' good. I'm enjoying that. I'm telling you, I'm very, very happy with this cigar right now. It's getting me all the right notes. Not anything for strength. It's definitely very mild. So if you want someone more strength, you might want to amp up to one of the Maduros.
Yeah, here too, not a whole lot of strength, you guys. Even though this one said it was going to be definitely a medium, I'm not getting that just yet. Of course, you know, my tolerance might be a little different from yours. So you guys might think it is a medium. So there is that. Sam, I'm drinking some coffee. Miguel's drinking some water. And we're both smoking triple wrappers from Ridgecrest Vintage Havana Lounge. It is some of their house blend line. And I gotta say, they are really nice, especially here in California. You know, where a good premium cigar can cost you $10 plus. These come in right at $8. So these are a real nice option. You know, he has an entire cabinet full of these that he can compare to higher end cigars. So if when you're on a budget, you know, or California prices are too crazy for you, he'll have a different option for you guys. It's a house blend. So they come unbanded, and there's tons of them in this cabinet that you guys can pick from. And I grabbed a couple more, as you guys can see.
Yeah. good cigars to keep you smoking, and I think this is exactly what this would do for me. I mean, $8, I can compare this to a lot of other barber poles out there at a higher price point, and I think I enjoy this one a little bit more. I believe it was Billy, we were talking about this forever ago. Like, I've never been a huge fan of barber poles. I always like the way they look, but I never get what's the word I'm looking for? They're never to my expectation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of the time, like, okay, it was good, but I'd rather have this. It was nice, but I'd rather have that. This one is hitting me right in all the right spots for being that barber pole, triple wrapper barber pole,
yes,
of all things. Some comments real quick. James couldn't cut out sweets, but the rest helped. I went 7 years on a diet and now eat whatever I want. Hey, brother, I see it. Hey, you still eat pretty healthy, though. I've seen you eat, brother. You do a good job.
Mm-hmm. Just like a little rabbit.
What?
Yep.
You've never watched a rabbit eat.
He nibbles on little vegetables and that's it.
Oh, my God. Actually, if you ever see a rabbit eat, what the heck?
Another rabbit?
No, oh, no, that's messed up, too. But little raspberries, it looks like they're just covered in blood on their mouth.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
It's funny and adorable at the same time. Because I used to be a rabbit farmer. Yeah, that was another thing I did. It was chickens and rabbits. Those 2 things I raised.
So you have 2 jobs? Because I heard that you were
Don't even Chuck and Larry me right now, right?
That was good. That was good stuff.
Brussels sprouts with bacon and butter. I go to town on. Yeah, I would love that. That sounds great. Just cut out the Brussels sprouts.
Anything with bacon and butter's got to be good, man.
It better be. If you can't taste better with butter and bacon, you're not a food. You don't deserve to be called a food. All right, brother. Yeah, I'll get that stuff to you later on today. Don't worry. You'll never see me eat again. All right. I'll keep that in mind. When this is all over, we're gonna go out and get some to eat. Go to Gen.
Sam, if you want to order these, go to ridgecrestcigars.com. Mike, you want to go back up to the comments and tag Chris's comment up there?
Help me out here. There we go.
Right there. Yeah, there we go.
It's on the board right now, or on the whatever you want to call it, the screen. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'll use actual words. But hit up Chris. Hit up Vintage Havana on Facebook too. Give them a like so you can keep up to date with what they're doing. Yeah. They have some cool events whenever they have events out there, guys. Now, because they are a little further away, they might be far and in between as far as events go. But if you have a chance, get it on your calendar and head over there because it's really fun people, really good food. They got a bar not too far away. They had a bartender out there last time hanging out making mojitos. And I was enjoying the heck out of those mojitos. And Frankie might know this. Frank knows I'm not that big a mojito guy.
He's not.
This time, it's phenomenal.
Sam, what I would do is I would actually call them first. I would talk to Chris, Hacker, or Bill, and let them know. I'll be there around 10:45. Come by, see me if you can. Yeah, we'll be there.
I'll see ya.
Sam, like I was saying, I would call them first. Talk to Chris, Hack, or Bill, and or Kevin or Tony, whoever's there, and let them know what kind of cigars that you like, and let them know that you're interested in purchasing some house blends. That way, they can say, okay, you like this. Our house blend, probably this one will be the one that you like. That'll help you out. Or, of course, you just do blind it and just tell them you want this, and that from their house blend line, and then, just see how they taste. But, yeah, I would definitely give them a call first just to see your options of what you have.
Now, if I could recommend this guy, I definitely would still. And maybe Candela isn't on your list, which is totally fine. I get it. I'm not a huge Candela fan either. There's only a few on there that have Candela that I really like. And I think it was the Fomorian, right? Fomorian, yeah. But the Mr. Candela, there's that Filthy Hooligan Shamrock. I like that one a lot. And that has kind of similar feel to this guy, but this got no strength. So if you want something that's got that kind of very subtle herbally notes, this is definitely not overpowering. It might be up your alley. So just a suggestion if you're going to be ordering. I want to try that one now.
Well, yeah, so we're going to go over cigars and more, you guys. We're going to go see John from Alec Bradley and pick his brain about this new roadshow that they're doing. If you guys haven't heard yet, with the cancellation of PCA, Oliva, Crown Heads, Rock Patel, and Alec Bradley still wanted to do something for all of their consumers so they can still, touch bases. And they've decided to team up, and the 4 of them are going to hit the road together, which I think is awesome.
It's a great idea. I love how many stops they're making. It really is a good way to help boost the industry right now with everything going on, all the craziness. I mean, craziness from current world events to just stuff inside the industry.
To Miguel, I think he's going to win the weight loss challenge.
To Miguel gonna win the weight loss. Yeah, all of that just compiled together. It's been a very volatile year for everybody, including the cigar world. So anything we can do to kind of alleviate that stress that's been put on it, hey, that's awesome. And I can't wait to see the event in Orange County.
Yeah.
I really want to go to that. That is July 17th, I believe. I'll make sure on those dates in just a little bit. But either day, no matter what, we're going to get over there. We'll get our butts over there. So other than that, guys, we are at our time for today. We will be back on tomorrow morning. So you'll probably see I've already lost 5-10 pounds by then. I don't know. But we will be on in the morning at 8 a.m. And then again for the first third of the week at 11:30 a.m. Hopefully over at Cigars and More.
Yeah, we actually have Paul on from McAuliffe.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you will see us there then, guys.
How many calories are in a cigar? Well, it's actually 0. It's gluten-free, keto-friendly, Atkins-friendly, non-GMO, non-hormone, no MSG. What do you call it? Damn, I can't think of any more.
Free range.
Free-ranged.
Gluten-free.
I said that one.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free, artificial sweetener-free corn.
No carbs.
High fructose corn syrup-free.
What do you call it? Yeah. Stand by for my win. All right, Isaac is getting on there. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now, guys. So other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stick with us. Maybe we could talk to John a little bit and get some word out about that in a little bit too.
Yeah, and if you guys are bold and you guys want to get on this weight challenge, you got to get a hold of Mitch because your cigars got to be in today, or they got to at least be shipped out by today. So it's gonna go on for 1 month, and we got our 15. So whoever loses the third most amount of a weight percentage is gonna get 1 pack of the cigars. Second place is going to get 2 packs of the cigars, and first place is going to get everything else. And with over 15 people, we take away 3. That's 12 packs of 5. Come on, that's a lot of cigars, guys.
Yeah, that's
60 cigars. Right
60. So that's 2 cigars a day for your hard work.
Yeah,
basically for this challenge. So that's pretty dang good. I can't wait to smoke all of those. I'm gonna win. All right. I'm gonna have to go back to school during this.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to take you.
Because I am going to go ahead
taking you to school,
and put on a goddamn class. And I feel like I need to be certified for how much I'm going to school you.
I'm going to be taking you to school. Don't you worry. Again, you guys, there's certain things that when I put my mind to it, I will accomplish. And one of those things very high on the list is irritating the shit out of him. Okay, I'm very good at it. I've dedicated 28 years of my life cultivating this skill. And I have a very special set of skills. Yeah. And I will use them. And I will annoy you. This time. And I will win this.
I'm going to backfire this time. They already paid our younger sister, I told you about earlier, to put sugar in all those drinks, even the water. Just dump a bucket of sugar.
Oh, sugar water?
Sugar water. You're never going to notice.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh, whoa, what's going on? Why is it? Oh, there's a pat of butter at the bottom of my water? Actually,
I've heard people put butter in their coffee.
Yeah, I'm about to say that too. But I'm not gonna be trying that anytime soon.
No.
After this challenge, then I'll try it.
Yeah,
it sounds nice, but at the same time, like I like black coffee. So
I will say the only time I've had butter in my coffee. Sorry, we're going a little long right now, guys. Is there's this Mexican bread that I like. It's kind of shaped weird, like kind of like a boomerang that's been straightened out a little bit.
Yeah.
And on top they do this just thick layer of butter and sugar. And, it's made to be dunked into coffee. When you dunk it in your coffee, some of that sugar and butter melt into your coffee. And that's pretty damn good. So maybe that's kind of why they do it like that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy you some of those. I'll be back. I'll get you some of those.
Awesome.
I know you love them.
I'll eat them in a month.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Y'all have a good one.
See you guys.
I need more water now, too.